and father. Separate but together. Each perspective in view. I am me, I am you. Space, air, and fire. Separate but together. Each perspective in view. I am me, I am you. I am you. I am me, I am you. I am me, I am you.
Attention citizens. Please commence routine 1399. Proceed instantly to the center. Thank you.
Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Hope everybody has been having a good week. I hope everyone's eclipse day has gone well. Everybody enjoyed it as much as they could while also not going blind. Because, you know, don't look directly at the sun. That's bad. I did see amusing tweets about people seeing the Google Analytics trends of the searching like "my eyes hurt" or, you know, "why do my eyes hurt?" Just like spiking right up after the eclipse, which is really funny, even with the heat map of where it was searched, and you could just like draw the line across the U.S. where it was happening for the path of totality, which is real funny. I mean, sorry about your eyes, but don't look at the sun. Come on now. But yeah, welcome. And, you know, obviously, we're doing Resident Evil Village. I'm very excited. I had to get on briefly. I haven't played it before. I have watched it. I've got to continue only because I had jumped on to make sure that the graphic settings were going to be acceptable for stream and such, which, hey, Kappa, did take a bit of fiddling, so was in fact a worthwhile activity to take up. So that's good that I should have it dialed in, so the stream should be working pretty nice. 47, that's so many. I gotta finish my damn, what's it? Discord server. I need to finish that. Oh well, I'll get around to it. It's been a tired day. I haven't wanted to do like much of anything this week, especially today. Yeah, tasty orbs. Yeah, so since I have not played Resident Evil 7, though I have watched it a couple times, and I have specifically not played it on stream. So, you know, anybody possibly viewing will not necessarily have context. There is a movie to explain the storyline. That is true, Kappa. I don't need Discord for you, but like, I think Priestess is like 2 behind you, so it's not exactly going to take a lot longer for others to get there. So we're gonna first go through this movie so that we can see the, you know, what happened in the first one. By first I mean 7th, because they're directly tied together, and we'll get that. Hopefully I'm not gonna have to read the whole thing. I hope this has been voice acted. Come on.
Okay. Where to start?
Wonderful.
My name? It's Ethan. Ethan Winters.
I should turn him up. He's
It's
a
been
little
3
quiet.
years since everything happened at the Baker house. I was looking for my wife, who disappeared. I got an email from her. She told me to come get her. And of course, that's how I ended up in the middle of nowhere, Louisiana.
I like that it was an email, because I remember back in the day where it was like, I got a letter.
In a dark basement.
But now, like, captured lost or ghost people are just like
She wasn't thinking.
shooting out emails.
She attacked me like some kind of wild animal.
True story.
Later on, I found out that she was infected by a special kind of mold. I looked all over the house trying to find an antidote, a vaccine, anything. The people who lived there were already infected.
You're very fortunate to actually
What was left
find
of them wasn't human.
a possible cure, because like why would there be
The source of the
one?
infection was a bioweapon that looked like a little girl.
Like they like the mold.
Her name was Evelyn. I fought the fucked up family and was able to treat Mia's symptoms with a serum. Then Chris Redfield and his soldier buddies showed up and saved the both of us. Is that enough?
You know, that's very
I
succinct.
really don't want to talk about what happened anymore.
It was actually
It's all over now.
quite trimmed down. I mean, that covers it. All right then. All right, hold on. Let me bump up the voice volume a bit more. Okay. All right. We're off to the races. I'm gonna just do standard difficulty.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes
What a
empty.
cool style of.
Yet determined to
book
find the
that is.
berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry.
Weird that mother is a.
Then the Bat
Capital
Lord
M.
appeared. He greeted her warmly and
Like-
bit his own wing. Come, child,
proper
quench
noun.
your thirst, he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through
It's a
the
weird thing to
graveyard,
do.
menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. Come, child, warm yourself, he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy.
Paper boat.
Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. Come, child, eat your fill. So the girl ate and smiled with
Doesn't seem
joy
like a good
once
snack.
more.
I don't want that.
Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift.
The greedy jerk.
The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beast. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark, yet regal.
What? Why take the
Gifts
gear?
we gave, but more
Dumbass.
you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror.
It's a pretty weird story to read a very small child.
There. She's asleep.
I mean, not that a kid that young even understands what the hell's going on,
She's
but
6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides,
hey,
Rose
priestess,
doesn't seem to...
how's it going?
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Whoa.
You're just
Whoa.
being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just
How was your
cautious.
eclipse
Pen,
festivities,
Go
priestess?
cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish
Gross, don't give
dinner.
me that. I don't want that. Disgusting. Take it back. Get that shit off my screen. Well, good. I'm glad to hear
Okay,
that.
Rose. Your mother doesn't want
Oh, yeah,
you
I didn't
anymore.
ask Kappa. Did you do anything
I can't
for
blame
the
her.
eclipse? I didn't really do anything. I don't want to hold the baby. I hate them.
Did you say something?
Nothing.
Yes, I said I
Put her
hate
down.
them. She didn't listen. Disgusting. Can I just put her in a... Can I just stuff her in this drawer? Get this shit away from me. Can I put it... Yeah. Can I put it
Once
in
things
here
warm
and
up, we can go for a walk.
just roll her out the door? I don't want this. Can I put her in... Here. Put it in the drawer. I can't put it in the drawer. Shut up. Nobody asked you.
They're there. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Truly, this is a horror game where the first thing they do is give you a goddamn baby. Now, that's the most horror-filled game I've ever seen. Can I flush her down the toilet? Probably not. I don't think she'd fit.
Almost there, honey.
Yeah, horror game parenthood. Well, good. I'm glad you had a good time, Kappa. I didn't have any glasses because I did absolutely no preparation. So I sat inside and then I looked out and I was like, it is indeed dark during the day. And then I carried on.
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Okay, this is not where the baby goes, apparently. A bobblehead.
Why do I even keep this around? I should get rid of it someday.
What? Okay. Whatever. Where does the baby go? This looks like where the baby goes. Get out of here.
There you go, sweetheart.
Oh, thank God I'm free of the
Don't you
disgusting
worry.
child.
I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Disgusting. I'm free. I can move faster now, too. Yeah, I knew there was... I wasn't sure if it was this one or that one that had the bobbleheads that you were searching for. I guess it, as you mentioned, must have been the last one. Gun Survivalist, a heavy
It's not
firearms
paranoid
manual.
if they're really out to get you.
What's this? Name, Rosemary Winters, date of birth, 2/8/2020, blah, blah, blah. All results show no issues, patient's good health. Results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by BSAA. May or may not have happened. Internet. Me and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago, and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly, but still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it. Can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. Was she 15 pounds? She was 15 pounds. That's quite large. That's quite large. Although... we don't know if that was actually, like, at the time of birth, or if that was just a later checkup. That maybe that wasn't birth weight. But that certainly does seem to be what it was implying. But I don't know. I feel like my sensitivity is ever so slightly low. Get just like a little bit more. Okay, well that's a little faster, I guess. P.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby.
The dumb thing to say, Ethan.
What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister.
That was probably hot.
Churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow.
Attack me with a ladle.
Haven't you?
Just rude.
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana.
I know it's gonna happen, so it's funny.
Military training,
But
it
I'm
all
trying.
happens so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together.
That's right. We're all together.
Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Yep.
Mia, get down! Mia!
Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Mia, oh God!
Hello.
Chris? What the hell?
This asshole.
No! What? Why?
That does seem pretty weird thing to do, my dude. What an opening, man.
Go move.
It's almost a shame that I've seen that before, because quite frankly, it was shocking
What the hell you doing
first
with my
time
daughter?
around.
Package secure, sir.
This is some weird ass behavior,
Get your
though.
hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Like we know each other. They literally could have just come to the door and then like stealthily stole the baby if that was like their end goal. There was not the need for this much freaking bullet shooting and head bludgeoning, window breaking nonsense. Like this is not a subtle operation, and it really could have been.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to meet talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there.
Okay.
That was the doc. She'll see us next week.
That was the doc. Does anybody actually say it like that?
All right? We talked about this.
I know.
Oh, that was the doctor. Like, I don't know of anybody that actually says the doc.
I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me.
Damn it.
Damn,
I
you
have
work.
to take this.
Hey, Whitney, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Man, all those void orb numbers getting real damn high. Oh, hey, it's the goddamn phone again. Getting real sick of you. Where are we? Oh, that's presumably the van that we were crammed into. It's not even our phone. Or is it? I can't read it. What's it say? I couldn't read it. Oh, not our phone.
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Oh, what does this document over here say? Top secret. Glarble, glarble, glarble. Gibberish, gibberish. Not real letters.
What the hell happened here?
Hold on, let me look. Let me look. What's this? Mission objective. Eliminate target, recover body, secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the two Winterses. I mean, I guess that's correct. The Winterses. To Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. Well, that has not gone well. Do love a hike through the snow. It feels cold. So damn dark. Oh, what's that? Anything? No, that's just a branch. Or a shrub. Thank you for transposing that. Do not enter. Oh, C is crouch. Hold on, we gotta go. Why is it C? I gotta go make a new profile here. Add RE8. Crouch is C. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I not switch to that one? I didn't. There we go. Huzzah. Freaking barbed wire. Ah! Have any of you actually gotten caught on barbed wire? Barbed wire is such a pain in the ass. I mean, obviously it has a purpose, and I mean, it's intended to keep you out, but damn it, it's a pain in the ass to try to get over or around. It freaking sucks. I mean, it's not as bad as razor wire, but I just wouldn't even bother trying to deal with razor wire. Barbed wire is like, it's got enough touch points that you can get it out of the way, but you inevitably get yourself caught on it. And you're just like, God damn it, get off me. Hey, Birdo. You want to chill? Can I punch? I can't punch. I would like to punch Bird. A lot of dead birds going on here. Next question, then. Has anybody gotten themselves caught on freaking electric fence? I have not ever actually gotten tagged on an electric fence. I feel like they are in a lot of similar places as barbed wire. I'd always end up finding barbed wire actually like lost and abandoned in like the woods or whatever. You just be walking along and be like a fallen fence or something from some time in the past, and then you just gotta like carefully step on it to get it out of the way. But inevitably you don't notice that it's still kind of stuck up on a stick down the way, and then you're walking and it freaking catches you in the leg and you're like, ah, damn it. Truly the barbed wire experience. Okay, well, thank you for that very long animation to show me nothing useful. I appreciate you. Why? Okay, that was a weird animation. So for one, I mean, obviously I interacted with it because it gave me the option to do so. But like walking into a room and just being like, a water thing. But what was funny to me is it's a very little thing, but I noticed that he actually rotated it clockwise, which is closed. So he didn't just try to find out if it was open, or rather if it was a functioning like water spout that he could like get water out of for some reason. I don't know why you'd want to touch any water right now when you're freaking freezing, but he was just like, whoa, well, we can't leave that open. Gotta close that right up. There, we've now done our good deed of the day. They won't be wasting any water if, I guess, the pipes unfreeze, or if anybody even lives here. I don't know if they even thought about that when they made that animation. Surely somebody was like, why'd he try to close the faucet? I don't know. It's one of those things that I would at least comment on if I were doing a playthrough of these as a QA. Like, that animation's weird. He closed it. Why did he do that? Why was that even an option? Okay, okay. Goofy little guy. Teaching. Oh. Oh, you know, I never really paid close enough attention to the symbols and stuff. Simply because of the fact that, you know, I was only mostly watching as people played through and then listening to them screaming because it's funny. But that is very clearly like a picture of a fetus attached to, you know, a symbological circle of some kind. Pretty gnarly. Yes, open the bloody box. Hey, rat buddy! Rat buddy! Oh, rat buddy. Ah, yo! Okay, the last half of that was like a cartoon-ass, clattering noise. Is there... Surely that was trying to indicate something happened upstairs, right? Yeah. Can I push that? Oh, I can crawl through blood. I love that for me. Hey, Whitney, yeah. This one is called... Yeah, this is Resident Evil Village. Which I really...
What's it all?
I really like the way Resident Evil does its game art, because especially with like 7 and 8 both, they did it like so damn cleverly. I think 7 is maybe the one that I'm thinking of most, because they've been hiding the numbers in the actual subtitle, because this one is called Village, right? Resident Evil Village. So it wasn't technically called Resident Evil 8, called Resident Evil Village. But VIII is, Roman numeral 8. And so, yeah, the first 4 letters of Village were differently colored so that it showed the 8, which I just appreciate that. And why it was most impressive to me, because hold on, let me see if it is. Let me look up real quick images. Was it Village that did it, or was it the Biohazard? No, it was 7. Yeah. So, here, hold on. I'm gonna show it, because this is when I really started appreciating it. Because with Resident Evil 7, so what people may not realize is that the Resident Evil games are not called Resident Evil in the original Japan, in Japanese. In Japanese, they're actually called the Biohazard series. It's not, so it's sort of fundamental name is not the same. However, Resident Evil 7's subtitle in English was Biohazard, and in Japanese it was Biohazard subtitle Resident Evil. So they reversed them, and so the box art of it and the core graphic design of the main display, I just thought was so damn clever, and I appreciated it so much. Because they solved that same problem for both of them in both English and Japanese. So for English, they hid the 7 within the Resident Evil, but you can see in Japanese it was Biohazard, and so it was the Z that became the 7. So Biohazard 7, Resident Evil 7 with the subtitle. I saw that and I was like, I don't know. It's just clever. It's like some damn good graphic design. I thought it was so awesome. 8 is not as interesting because both of them are called Village and it's the same one. I mean, still cleverly hidden. I don't disregard that, but the fact that they snuck it in 2 different ways for the different names depending on the languages, so good. I loved it. I thought that was so awesome. Boy, it's nice to be back to a game that I can actually alt-tab out of and not just cause stream an absolute crisis. Oh, it's suddenly morning. How the hell long was I in that building? It was so dark. And now it is not dark very much at all. Well, good morning, everyone. Man, I was so stoked the other day. So, it'd been a while. I guess. Well, I guess they do always say it's darkest just before the dawn. So, maybe you're right. Maybe it was 5 to 6 a.m.
Where the hell am I?
Speaking of morning and breakfast, I finally got my ass to Cracker Barrel recently to go get some of what I still think is the best pancakes. I was so stoked. We went last Friday, and it had been a really long time since I went. I was like, God, I'm so happy to be eating these pancakes. And it was, okay, it was really, really funny. Because I don't know if any of you have been to a Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrels are not everywhere. they're in most places in the U.S. Most places that have an interstate nearby, at least, but predominantly in the Midwest, South region. Okay, so remember those. Oh, hold on. So several things. So if you loved Cracker Barrel as a child, I would say go try it again. They actually like are one of the better restaurants lately. Like it was honestly one of the better eating out experiences we've had in a while, just because of like how everything has been getting shittier or more expensive. Somehow Cracker Barrel managed to be still pretty close to as cheap as I remember. Like well staffed by people who didn't seem to hate their life, at least. So that was nice. And like the food still held up. I was like, we gotta keep coming back to freaking Cracker Barrel. Like, since when did Cracker Barrel become like the quality dining experience? Like, why is this just better than going to most places right now? But the epiphany that was really funny, I don't know. So if you've gone recently, I don't know if you spent time tooling around the general store. One, I mean, apparently whoever's running Cracker Barrel is just not a complete dumbass like most places, because the general store was like higher quality than I remember. I saw they had quilts, and they were like real ass quilts, and I was like, this is like a better blanket than you would get at a department store right now. Like, what is happening at Cracker Barrel? But the big thing that I thought was funny was, so me and my wife were tooling around, and it had been a while since we'd looked through the general store, and it was funny because we were like, oh, you know, a lot more of these are, you know, more so things that we would like, right? Yeah, like some clothes are a lot closer to the proper kind of style, and they even had like stuff about like SpongeBob and Pokemon were there and everything. And I had the epiphany that I had to like sadly inform my wife. It's like, it's because we've gotten old. Cracker Barrel has shifted who it's catering to. When we were young, we went to Cracker Barrel and thought that everything in the general store was for old people. And I was like, we're the old people now. I was like, next time we go, 10, 15 years, we're going to find like the next sort of phase of clothing, right? Clothing and stuff. And I was like, we're going to go in there and we're going to find like quilts with skull designs on them. And for one, we were both like, hell yeah. If they ever have a quilt with a skull like motif pattern, it's coming home. We're not leaving without that damn quilt. But it was like, it's gonna happen. Like the quilts were the only holdout of like patterns that were very country, and I'm like, country's out of style now. We just need a few more years. I'm sure they'll be like, you know, they'll be moving into our territory even more. Yeah, that was the horrible realization that Cracker Barrel stuff is more appealing because good on them for like actually moving in like with the times. They have not stuck with a fashion that, you know, is for people that don't exist anymore because they, you know, were old 20 years ago. But now we're the old people. It's very tragic. I didn't love that. Some force could break it. I don't know how to apply force. I know we're all in the same boat. I've seen I've been looking at my analytics. I see what age my viewers are. It's a few years younger than me, largely. That's the age of my viewers, apparently.
Did they just run out of the house?
Hey, like attracts like. So I'm okay with that. I've pulled in the millennial crowd here on YouTube, and I'm all for it. All right, I'm armed. I've got a knife. Oh, you know, saying the word knife and older Gen Z. That is true. I pull in both. Yeah, because so my analytics, just, you know, I like talking about the analytics. Streaming is sort of the part of my hobby, so you're all stuck listening to me talk about streaming things. Obviously, you're okay with that. You're still here. Yeah, so predominantly the biggest chunk of my viewer base, it's like 60% or something, is in the like 25 to 34 range. Like that's the bulk. And then the rest appear to be, predominantly the rest is the 18 to 25. According to my metrics, I don't have anybody below 18, but I don't know if that's just because they don't get to track children. So like I'm not really sure why that... Ah!
Friendly.
I don't know why that metric is even there if they can't track kids, but nobody there, and then just like a whoa.
What's going on?
Whoa. Whoa. Are we okay yet? We're not okay yet.
What's going on?
Game is taking a shit. The game's taking a shit. We're not okay. We're not okay, everybody. Game's taking a shit. I don't know why it's doing that. I can't even... Game, we're trying to recover.
They're coming.
We're not doing great.
What the hell was that?
You have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a gun.
No, why would I?
All right. I'm hypothetically back. Oh boy. What a massive catastrophe the game just turned itself into. It was so bad I couldn't even Alt F4 out of it. Man, it was bad. I don't know why it did that. Everything was going along just fine. We're at real risk of doing that again because I'm gonna open up the game and we're gonna be right back at that spot. But we're gonna find out what happens. Honestly, I think it's all kind of related to the same issues that I've had in the past, where my graphics card actually frustrates me a great deal. And I'd like to upgrade it, but I really don't want to upgrade it until the next generation comes out, because I don't want to jump in at the tail end of a generation when I could hold out for another one. Because it's all related, I think, to not having enough VRAM on the card. So I don't have enough video memory. But the problem with the stupid 3000 cards from NVIDIA is that they lie to the computer and say they have more VRAM than they have, because they'll use the system memory to like overflow into. And I think when it does that, it doesn't clean up properly all the time. So like instead of overflowing, if it just cleaned up old stuff better, I feel like it would actually perform better at times, but it's like, well, we still have a bunch of that other RAM that we can use, so we'll just jump into that, and then it, like, murders stream.
Where the hell am I?
Oh, I'm all the way up here. All right, off we run. We're sprinting. We're just gonna re-experience what we just did. We're running along. We're having a good time. Is this when I...
Maybe they're out?
Nope. Okay. At this point, we were talking about Cracker Barrel. Wow, Cracker Barrel's great, isn't it? Whee! Hey, Seaweaver. I am, in fact, playing the... What? Chat, why are you... Chat as in the thing that's supposed to be showing me chat, not chat as in, you know, you all. Why are you like this? All right, okay. We're gonna have to pop out chat from over here and yank it over here so that I can actually read what's going on. Honestly, I'm not really sure why I don't just do this normally. In all reality. I'm gonna stick that there. Ha! Gotcha, Seaweaver. Gotcha! I told you I'd fix it eventually. And I did. I gotta go find my knife again. I'm sad to be unarmed. Again. I'm kind of wondering if I should try to skip that cutscene, because it was very problematic. Oh, this is back where I just was. It's a big circle. There is an option to skip. I don't know if it would solve the problem. I don't know if I can catch it quick enough.
What happened?
Seaweaver tried to run the same command he always does when he shows up, which is like, kiss me father for I have sinned, exclamation point, kiss me father for I have sinned, and so I does it every time, but no more. It shan't be tolerated. Not in these parts. Give me my knife, thank you. Yeah, give me your meds. See? Also, it's got a cooldown. Still gets the job done to get rid of your message, though.
No, friendly. Who are you?
Are we in crisis?
Nobody. There was
Are we
an
okay?
accident down on the road and... What's going on?
Okay. we're doing okay.
They're coming.
Who is?
Yeah, I wonder if this is going to be another game that I'm just going to have to, like,
Tell me you have a gun.
No, why would
restart every once in a while. I think it was Armored Core 6 that was doing that, or maybe it was another one that would just, I don't know, try to cache too many textures or something. Maybe if I turned off the texture caching in general, maybe that would solve the problem, because there is a setting for that.
Are you listening?
It does, you know, require a lot more processing. Oh, see you later. I'm talking about technical stuff, and this guy's being consumed by a ceiling. Sorry, bro. Goopy blood. I like how I'm just standing under there looking up. Not even remotely concerned for my own well-being. Thanks for the gun, though. Hello, sir.
Dead body?
Would have been kind of funny if he got alarmed and just like bopped him in the nose. He's just like right in front of you, just like bop. Take that. Put a little more fight into your fight or flight, my dude.
Jesus Christ. What the hell is wrong with this
Oh,
place?
I did. It's not that many, don't worry. But I still did it. Hey, and I protected you from yourself in that I put a cooldown on it. I could have just done it every time. Ow! My fingies! My fingies! Dude, that's so gruesome. Ow. Yeah, honestly, yeah.
What was that?
Honestly, shit, yeah. Like, that's the... what am I gonna do with this? I mean, obviously, he's just gonna pour some sauce on it and it'll be fine, but, like... Damn you. Stop moving your head so much. Jesus, you take so many shots. You done? Jesus.
What the hell?
One, two. All right, that's how we switch. Great. We can switch quick. Hiya. Family. Oh, that. That's just generally the option to use key items. Not like. I felt like it was implying I needed the family photo for that. It's like, what good is a family photo gonna do me? Hey, Phantom. Not no one said, I said. I said. I demand they stand still and allow me to shoot them in the noggin. Good. We're gonna be in a commands arm race. Every time you find one and keep using it, I'm just gonna set it up. Continue to bother you. Unless it's actually a good idea. Then I'll allow it. Follow the river. You watch the guy get hit by a 2x4. Was that an accident or was it on purpose? I assume it was an accident. Radio. Bullets. What the heck was that? What a squishy noise. Barricade doors with shelves. Oh, I have to hold it. Saw it hit him. Ah, fog. Ah, yo. Damn you, stairs. Pick up chem fluid. Hey, get that there, back out of there. Bullets. Get this reloaded. I wonder how many knife swipes it takes to actually kill one of those. I mean, it took a shit ton of bullets, so I can't imagine it's a very quick process. Hey, get those fingies off that door ledge. Door ledge? Window ledge. Random effects. definitely can set up random. Oh, you're inside. Damn you. Reload. Good. Yeah, I keep kind of putting off the rain redeem. Not any specific reason. I just haven't gotten around to sort of sitting down and doing model work, because I finished the sort of recent model update, and I just have not gotten back around to you know, getting back into Unity. I've been kind of taking a rest from hammering on Unity. But yes, I do still have the rain redeem on my list of things to accomplish. And there is an easy way to do rain, because Vignon actually just has a rain feature, but it doesn't directly interact with the model. And like snow, I like that it, you know, directly interacts with the model. If I can find, there you go. And so I'd like to do something similar with the rain. I just haven't sat down to, you know, make the particle system that would be rain. But I need to. It is on my list of things to do for the model. Unlock? You unlocked it. Stuff back here? Hold on. I know there's a thing here. I should make sure to get this before I suddenly can't come back. A herb. Craft a first aid kit. Change menus with QE. Crafting. First aid med. Herb and chem fluid. Okay. Neat-o. Ayo. Close it. Herb. Shotgun.
Okay. Damn it.
Oh, yeah. Love a good shotgun. Handgun ammo. I was kind of hoping for shotgun ammo. Gunpowder. It's full of flour. Oh, rusted scrap. How exciting is that? I'm so stoked. I'm sorry. Oh, in the dark? Well, a big part of that is just that it's... Oh, I can guard. Oh. I'm kind of hoping they're just gonna, like, go home, given enough time. Okay, I suddenly regret where I am. Up. Ah, shit. Control restores health. Hold on. We gotta... No. Tab. Freaking crying out loud, man. Trying to get my ass killed. I gotta put control somewhere. Control heals. Let's go ahead and put it there. I think that's a good idea. We'll see. Okay. We're definitely dead. Yeah, we're dead. All right, as it turns out, I needed to be killing them a lot faster than that. Also didn't help that I didn't have a way to actually heal myself. All right, where are we at the moment?
Is it
This,
over?
oh, is this is prior to the first engagement or after? Oh, it's after. No, why is that button? That's not the button at all. What the heck? What the heck? Key bindings. Use recovery items. No, I don't want that there. Get out of here with that shit. I'd actually like to be able to, like, knife without pulling up a knife, but I don't think that's exactly the style of game. Oh, hey, Chroma. Welcome back. That was actually your complaint about the snow is not unfounded. Priestess just commented about how having redeemed that did in fact make it difficult to see. I guess we'll put that there for now.
To Louisa's house near the fields.
Maybe I need to dial back how much snow there is. I could reduce the number of particles if it's causing difficulty in invisibility. Maybe that's an update I should make. We certainly don't want to make it impossible to see. Where did I end up going last time? Oh, did I... Hold on. I have forgotten where I was at this point. Do I need the bolt cutters? Or this past the bolt cutters? This is past the bolt cutters. Came over here. We got a herb. We wanna unlock this. Okay, so maybe can I just start shooting you guys? Oh, okay. Maybe that was a mistake.
Damn it.
Mistakes were made. Just so everybody knows, mistakes were made. Hold on. Hold on. Give me that.
Okay.
Give me that. Let's see, and then there was some ammo in here. Okay. Reload that bad boy.
There's no end to them.
What's this? Oh, that's the gunpowder. Open up. More bullets. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, I missed. I'm so disappointed in me. Excuse me, coming through. Watch out. Pardon me. Woo! Running, 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 running. Running, 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 running. I'm out of bullets. I don't love that. Ow. Is it just leaving? Is that just kind of what I'm doing now? Have I been wasting bullets that I didn't need to because I'm just trying to go home? By home, I mean anywhere that's not here. Shotgun ammo. You'll love to see it. Screw you.
You're kidding me.
Ah! Ah! Okay. What am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? I wish to live.
Shit.
I want to live. I don't want to run past that guy, but I'm gonna do it. Ah, my bones! Oh, he keeps swinging. Oh no, we're definitely dead. I mean, the explosive barrel probably would help. Hello? Why is this not working? Why? I just set this. Control. Control is supposed to be the heal, right? Control, hello? Hello, I need healing. Oh, wait, am I just out of healing? Is that the issue? I think that might be the issue. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We can craft, we can craft. Yep, we're all out. Control, restore. Yeah, we're good. Everything's fine. I know I've been in here before, but I just wanted to double check for any goodies. There are no goodies. I can close it, though. Oh. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Okay, well, now we're on the rooftops. Ow. I'm knife fighting with the dude on the roofs. Okay, but, like, what am I supposed to be trying to accomplish here? Money. Shotgun ammo. What the heck? When did I get grabbed? Am I being killed or am I finally getting the thing that I need to happen? Oh, it's the thing I need to happen. Thank God. I don't know how much good the high ground does me when all I have is a knife. This guy's just got a dude on a spear. He's just like, you think it's a banner? No, it's just a dude. Hey, big boy, big bushy beard. A big bushy beard. I did, Seaweaver. I can only presume that it was YouTube's doing, that it was like, no, sir. Owie. Because it apparently got tired of your shit. Yeah, Hagrid. Hagrid does seem upset. My poor hand. Man, that is a gnarly, like, gnarly wound. I don't know why. The timing of that. He's just like looking at his hand. And it's like, yeah, okay. All right, hold on. I need to. My window's over here, a bit of a mess. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, we're good to go. They have opened the door for me. And I have just... Well, I've got 4 shotgun shells. That's something.
In life and in death, we give glory.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Is that the same...
You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe.
Little, drawing that we've seen before?
Hey, can you hear me?
It's you.
Whoa, relax,
the
man.
Child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose!
It was good comedic timing.
Yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about?
How long ago was that? What are you talking about? How long was I unconscious?
Herald's danger.
Didn't we just get here like an hour ago?
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Yeah, baby. Game is all about a baby. Is it the same? Well, I guess yes, but it's much less well drawn. I've been out for a month? Well, damn. That makes more sense. Oh, right. I was going to ask earlier, but then I forgot because I think the game exploded. When it was about when it happened. Right, because it was when I picked up the knife, because I said knife, and then I was like, oh, right, I haven't asked. Is there... I don't know if anybody has noticed, or how you necessarily would. But I got an additional pop filter on my mic, since, I don't know, like last stream, or including last stream, but not prior to that. I don't know if you lot have been able to tell. I don't know if there's any less sibilance or, you know, plosives in the mic. I mean, I largely sounded fine previously, but I could hear a little bit more plosives and sibilance than I really liked. Specifically when I started doing the ASMR stories and stuff, I'm like, there's a little bit of sharpness in some of the things. I don't know if anybody who has been here for some time can tell any difference at all. Or if it just pretty much sounds the same. Map. Oh, how do I navigate the map? Oh, middle click. Okay. Well, I guess that's good, Seaweaver. What have we got? What are these symbols indicating to me? A lockpick. Iron insignia key. Iron insignia. I assume that's saying that is what is needed. I can't imagine it's telling me what I have, right? Or rather, what I can find there. Right, because that needs a lockpick. Right, easy to pick lock. Easy to pick lock. Better be real damn easy. Gunpowder. You know what? I'm kind of looking at display. Let me turn up the brightness a little bit. Just so maybe stream can see things a little better. I normally like to keep things dark just because that's the way I prefer, but stream makes stuff quite a bit darker, so sacrifices must be made for the benefit of the viewers. Rusted scrap. Oh, I can craft ammo with it. Oh, handgun ammo, gunpowder and scrap. 15 ammo. Okay, that's not bad. All right. I see. It's a llama. Never mind, it's a goat. Llama would be better. We offer these goats of warding to protect the village and its people. Anyone who break them shall feel Mother Mildred's wrath. I'm supposed to break them, aren't I? Hiya. That is the collectible. I see. So it's put forward as sort of a collectible. Is it, with that phrasing, is it true that, like, if I get all of the goats of warding, is the, like, Is the like the final boss harder or something? Is that the way it works? Breaking all of the goats of warding is like boss's true form, or is that just purely flavor text around the collectible? Either way, I'm gonna break every one I see. I'm mostly just curious. I tried this door, didn't I? I did. I didn't want to leave before I tried everything. I have a map. I don't have to necessarily. Okay, got ladders over here. That's where I was. That's... Okay, okay. Much fluffier. You know, I guess that's good. I guess that's what the pop filter is accomplishing. Oh. Holes for things. Well, good. I'm glad the pop filter... It was of dubious quality when I bought it, because my typical rant about how you can't buy anything decent on the internet anymore unless you like... Hello, Cloudy. Why am I not playing third person? I like first person, I guess, generally for games. I know that recently got added, right? I saw somebody... One of my friends commented about... I guess they recently added third person. I like first person. That's kind of my jam. I didn't actually even see the option for that. Where is that? Camera? Is it in here somewhere? Camera? Where? Game setting? I don't even know where it is. Well, regardless. I like first person. I generally prefer like first person shooters and such over third person shooters, given the chance. Okay, so this needs something. Some form of key. Generally... Okay, did I miss anything? Then we've got the key, the typewriter. Ooh, a map. Oh, hold on. Should disaster fall upon the village, seek out the crests. One is in the care of the church. The other is at Louisa's house. Oh, there's an extra boss from the warding. Oh, do I have to go all the way back to the main menu? Ah, that would potentially make sense. Oh, hold on. As you mentioned that, maybe I need to go back to live chat. I don't know. YouTube's being all screwy lately. Okay, so here at the church, outside, across the way. Oh, was that across the way? Was that... No, that's where the key was. Okay, so Louisa's should be up this way. I think. Oh, was that... Is it just a passive spooky... Oh, nope, nope, he's still here. Lurking amongst the grass. The wheat? Or maybe that's just the wind. Tall grass, man. Now that's a scary one. That's good use. Actually, it's kind of interesting to see... Like, this kind of tall grass has always been an eerie element, especially in, like, older, you know, movies and things.
Oh, yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
But
Woo!
I think it's cool that... I mean, it's been a bit that they've been able to, but, you know, I remember the days of yore, the OG days of games where, like, you couldn't display this much tall grass, and so it was never really an element that could be used. Instead, of course, you'd always use like fog, like Silent Hill, to keep things scary from a distance. But, you know, now that we actually have processing power to have a bunch of really sort of detailed movable, dynamic, tall grass like this. I think it's very cool. One of the best scary elements, in my opinion, because obviously, you know, scary games don't really do all that much to actually put me on edge or anything. But the tall grass is very relatable, having, you know, grown up in places that have, like, a lot of cornfields, a lot of tall grass. Like, you look in there and you're like, there could be anything in there. Like, there could just be absolutely anything. And, like, it certainly makes me want to move cautiously because, like, I know there's guys in there. And I don't want my giblets to get torn out. I like my giblets where they are. I hear you. Man, my knife is so tiny and shitty. I want like a claymore. Coming out of Dark Souls 3, I'm like, where's my big ass sword to solve these problems? I mean, the park could be horror themed. Can I save a few rounds of ammo by knifing him? I can. I need to be quicker to switch. I need to stagger him, switch to the knife, stab him in the legs. Hiya! Get him! Get him! Get him! Ah. Damn you! Get off me. Oh, that's a head exploder. Yeah, Children of the Corn is like the classic one. The Happenings, boy, that movie was not well liked. I actually enjoyed it, but that one did not get much good recognition. But it makes sense why you'd think of that.
Close the door.
No, not The Happenings. I was thinking of a different one, wasn't I? Maybe The Happenings was a good one. I don't remember. Now I feel like I have to look it up, make sure I'm thinking of the right one.
Please, don't
Hello.
hurt us.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Was The Happenings the one with all the like the color yellow being of importance? Whitney, was that The Happenings? Or was it the different one?
And she's not
Which one was
answering,
that?
The gate is locked.
Quiet girl.
My memory.
Outsider.
I need to go to the internet, but I'm in a cutscene. Internet, answer my question.
Shit, we're sitting ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louisa's house.
Quiet.
Shut the hell up.
Must be a way inside.
Lady.
Stay here.
Jesus.
Be quiet. And don't move until I get those gates open.
All right, hold on. I gotta look it up. Can't help myself. The Happenings. The Happenings was apparently a band. Movie. The Happening? The Happening. Nah. Okay, The Happening was the plants. Yeah. That's what I thought. And then I second guessed myself, and now I don't remember which one I was also thinking about. Hold on, now I gotta look it up. Alright, Shyamalan movies. What's the other one? Not The Happening. The Happening was not particularly well regarded, but I did think it was interesting. The Village. The Village is the one that was that had the color yellow that was of import. That was The Village. But The Village was good. The Happening I thought was enjoyable. But I've never gone back to watch it again, because it's probably not that good. And people didn't like it at the time. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, it's honestly, it's kind of unfortunate because I feel like the idea within the happening, I think might have been better than the execution, which is a shame because I can kind of envision a much better movie or story to be told from that same premise. And it's too bad that it didn't sort of shape up the way it could have. Because that whole idea of, like, not knowing what's happening and the... What is this? How do I open it? One of the crests is in there. Just break it, man. What, oh, do I need a screwdriver, it looks like? And, you know, like, the mystery of people just, like, falling asleep, or... Was it falling asleep, or was it that they were actively trying to kill themselves? I think it was they were trying to actively kill themselves. Very scary. Very creepy stuff.
Oh, you're welcome.
He's not used to relying on other people. I'm sorry.
I almost feel like they chickened out on the happening because they, if I remember correctly, it's been very, very long time since I saw it, but like,
it doesn't make any sense.
They just kind of they at the end it's like, oh, it just resolves. And I feel like they should have committed more to like, nope, it's horrible. Gone full existential dread.
We have to get inside.
What did you want to say, Seaweaver?
Just hold on a bit longer, Papa.
Yeah, which is scary.
So much blood.
But then they make it less scary in the end because they're just like, oh, now we know. And it's like, it just stopped someday. I was like, they really just should have committed. Been like, yeah, well,
Louisa!
it just happens sometimes. People die, you know, it's happens everywhere. All the
Stop
that's a shotgun.
shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
True, we are quite loud. Hey, bro.
Stay back.
Father.
I am missing
For
some
God's sake,
fingies.
Julian, let us in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
That's not my problem.
What's going on?
I mean, he's not
These
wrong.
People want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside.
Yay.
Come here. This way.
You appreciate, in a way. Thanks.
You're not from this village.
Well, I appreciate you in
I'm Ethan.
Julian,
a
go
way.
make yourself useful and check the grounds.
Maybe one
I
or
said
two
go.
ways. That's it. Just a couple ways.
If Elena trusts you, then so do I. Come inside, Ethan.
Yep. Typewriter.
Wait here. I'll check on the others.
Typewriter. Yeah. Louisa, they broke in again. Got more of the livestock. I don't think we'll make it through the winter at this rate. Ernest is still missing too. Can't find him anywhere. Mother Miranda abandoned us? Oh, was there any indication of the date prior to us having gotten grabber nabbed when we were back at our house? I'm thinking about what Seaweaver said and how, you know, we were supposed to have been out for like a month. I'm trying to realize, I'm trying to think back if there was any kind of anything in the game at this point that would have allowed that to be known, right? Like, was there a date that was shown so that we'd wake up and be like, wow, it's weird that there's snow, right? Because that would be an indication if it was like, oh, it was only, you know, like October or something. And then it's like, oh, suddenly there's snow. Like that would kind of help clarify. I just wasn't paying enough attention to be concerned about that. But there was? Okay. Then that kind of helps clear that up if I had been paying closer attention, which I wasn't. Welcome back, Priestess. We're just scrolling through a picture book. You know, knowing Resident Evil, I feel like this is trying to tell us something. Like, are these things? There was some kind of indication. Got it. I think those are trying to indicate, like, maybe the warding goats locations or something. I don't know. He's vibing. Hello.
Come inside. The others are waiting.
Okay.
The fuck is this? Outsiders,
Hello.
you're gonna get us all killed.
Quiet, Anton.
Hello.
He helped Leonardo and Elena.
We were doing fine by ourselves.
Oh, this is...
Take a seat.
Yeah. It's not just the worms. I didn't refresh the overlay.
Your entire village?
That's why it's not showing up.
All that's left.
Excuse me.
There is no one left. A worthless
Chill, bro. Chill.
invalid, a stupid, wailing bitch, and you.
A drunk
You drag a blind
dickhead,
man and an
clearly.
outsider in here like it's nothing, and expect to be all safe. There is no safe. Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. But tomorrow we'll all
Dramatic drink.
just
But
like
then-
your damn husband. Put a sock in it, Roxana.
That's enough. This house has protected my family for
What an ass.
generations. And drunk or not, you are all welcome and safe in here.
I'm trying to...
Whatever.
Can someone please tell me what
All
the
right.
hell is going on here?
We
All
don't know.
right, it should be fixed. We should
One
get...
day we were a quiet,
The-
devout
damn it.
village, and the next
Should get the overlay
monsters came
now.
and attacked us. And they kept coming.
Wait, Louisa. Where is your husband? Did they?
No. No, he is out there. Somewhere.
Somewhere.
He went to get help. Yes, that's it. He went to fetch help.
Let us pray.
Let
For him.
not.
For all of us.
Good idea. Come. Gather.
Oh, God, his hand. It's so grim.
Great ones, hear our voice. Together as one in reverence. We
I don't love
call
that.
on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands.
Into Fate's hands? No. I didn't sign up for this.
Wings, so we make our sacrifice and await the light at the end. In life and in death, we give you glory.
Ooh.
Mother Miranda.
Whom?
Now, the tea should be ready. Come help me. Elena,
Chatbot's not broken.
That
It
prayer,
might be
I've heard it
YouTube
before.
chat. No, I
There
do
was an
see
old
it didn't
woman
like
in
your
the
panic
graveyard.
violin, though. I don't know why I didn't like that.
Bitches.
Wait, panic violin's not a thing. That's
There
why
is
I didn't like
wisdom
it.
in her devotion, though.
There's
And I
spooky
hope it
violin and
protected her
horror
as
violin.
It shall protect us.
There's no panic violin. Violins don't panic. Worms panic. Ah, you damn idiot.
Leonardo, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Oh! Gnarly.
Elena, no, stay back!
No, let me go!
The chat bit's not broken, you are! I'd like to point out that it was not the stranger, aka me, that is causing the problems. It was Mr. Bleedo over here. Cease! Ow!
Let him go!
Juice did. I could have saved those bullets. I don't think me shooting him had any impact on anything ever.
I said no!
Good job, you did great.
I'm so sorry, Father.
Nope, that was the correct thing to
I
do.
wasn't your father anymore. You did the right thing.
Well,
Elena, no! There's nothing
Why-
you can do!
why is she having a very stupid
entire
crisis
place is
right now?
collapsing.
save him. He was already gone.
Okay, we're still in the building that's on fire.
No,
I think we should probably continue having some sense of urgency.
Oh no! Anyway.
That's the right one. Oh no! Anyway. Carrying on. Sorry about your dad or whatever. Got any bullets? Got any bullets? 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 No bullets? Bullets? Nope. Just a rock. Oh, I hit space like it was gonna let me jump. All it does is, you know, throw the old hands up. Ah! Panic! Oh no! Oh, drawer? Nothing. Cabinet? Oh, cash money. Take the take the screwdriver out of the keyring if you need it. I thought it said out the keyring for a second. I didn't notice the word of. It's like, just take the keyboard out the keyring. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Where is the keyring? Because I do need a screwdriver. Truck key. Okay, so then we, there we go. The education on interacting with random stuff that we pick up. Thank you, Resident Evil. I knew it was coming.
Damn, the fire's moving fast.
Yeah, we should probably get outside. Or, like, at least get closer to the ground.
If we could just get through this wall.
I don't know, you got any TNT? What? Why do they have so much flour? In random places. Can I climb up here? I don't know why I'd want to, but you never know. Oh, can I take the car? Can I drive through the wall? Is that what you're trying to get me to do? Hell yeah. I did get the truck key, I guess. That makes sense. Yeah, let's light it up.
What are you thinking?
Get in the car if you want to live. Or I guess step back. That too. Maybe don't get in the car while I try to drive it through a wall. Is it really better to go forward instead of back? Wasn't there, like, just a door behind me? Like a garage door? Isn't this a garage? Why are we going through the solid wall? Oh, that seems load-bearing. Oh, boy. What? What?
Ethan, are you alright?
What were the physics of that? I like...
The fire.
How...
There isn't any time.
What was that? It, like, got lifted up. That was so bizarre.
Nowhere to go but up.
Oh, now I'm gonna go up there. Ethan, your plans actually kind of suck, so... I don't know, maybe somebody else should be the thinker of this party.
Don't worry, and try not to breathe in the smoke.
I know. Thank you, Ethan. You're kind.
Kind of a loser.
I hope your family is safe.
I do too. Once we get out of here.
Space still isn't jump.
Come on, it'll hold.
Somebody's got to think for Ethan.
There, that's our way out.
Thank God. But what then? The village is still full of monsters.
I don't know, we'll figure it out then.
There's too many.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you
Slap.
in so I can find my daughter.
Slap,
My hunch is she's in that old castle.
Don't talk like that.
That place is full of nothing but blood and death. And I don't want to be alone while you're... Father?
Literally on fire.
That's not him. Not anymore.
He said my name. Father!
Wait, it's not safe!
No person would have survived that. I mean, Ethan would have, but he's barely a person, so...
Come on, give me your hand!
Ethan, go!
Nah, I don't wanna. Just like, yeah, there we go. There we go, it's back. I'm so angry. I'm really not that angry. I just met her. Yeah, whatever. I'm not as kind as Ethan, apparently.
Why is everyone dying on me?
Oh, no. It's fine.
This is just too much.
Suck it up, Ethan. That's just your missing fingers talking.
I just don't get it.
Now you're just talking to yourself. Not even a single bullet in the attic. Who does that? What does Ethan even have? I mean, I guess he had a nice house.
Why the fuck is this happening again?
Wow, don't hit your injured hand like that, you maniac. Actually, I have a friend who just punched somebody with an injured hand, and I was so upset about it. I was like, don't use your injured hand to permanently, you know, limit your ability to use that hand in the future. You dumbass. I'm so upset. Screwdriver. You say wicked job. Do we even know what he does? Also, I'm afraid to tell you, Seaweaver, but jobs typically are not in wills. You don't get his wicked job after the fact. Yeah. Well, I wish it was tetanus. If it was tetanus, he'd get lockjaw and stop talking so much. Who the heck? Oh, that's the... yeah.
What was that?
That was Mother, right? That was like the... Mother Miranda or whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought. Church bells. Oh. What's up here? Anything? Anything? Nope, just a tiny weird platform. Some jobs are hereditary? I don't think jobs are generally hereditary. I mean, like, kingships and royalty used to be hereditary, but I wouldn't really call that a job. I mean, there are family businesses, but that's not exactly hereditary in the same way. Gunpowder. Neato. Wait, did I picked up the thing, didn't I? I did. I did.
Death.
I love saying death whenever I hear someone approaching. Yeah, generational. That's a good word for it. If I hear somebody approaching, like, from the side, I like to just start talking about death. Just, death. Yes. I mean, like, it's not technically... It's not hereditary. It is simply... I mean, generational in the sense that you end up with connections that lead you down the same path. Where was it that actually even needed these? Was it over there? It was over there. Do you have anything else to say, or are you just going to stand here and draw in the dirt for a while? Look how happy she is doing it, though. Man, she's, like, living her best life. If only we could all be so happy with our lot as she is happy just drawn in the dirt. Man. We're all jealous of you, hag. Is there anything else that I have missed over here? I don't want to leave any goodies behind. Decorated with a crest with a 6-winged being. Sure is. Oh, that's definitely a fetus. That's a gross, corrupted fetus. Hack's gonna hag. Damn right. Hold on, that's not it. Give me that back. Nope, that is right. I just gotta turn it. Oh, good. I do love when my, you know, my murals are actively consuming someone. There you go. I mean, I guess hag could be a hereditary job. Unfortunately, there just aren't that many hags out and about. Job market for hags has really been drying up lately. Tough out there for the apprentice hags looking to take off in the hagging world. Never get the opportunity. What's this rope? Where does this go? It goes nowhere. Okay, well, you know, that is some Old Testament biblical shit of inheriting a wife and child. That's a whole ass thing. Those usually also do not show up in the will. Is Krampus a hag with a masculine energy? You know what? That's actually an excellent question. What is there a masculine equivalent of hag?
Well, well.
Hey, it's Magnet Man.
Left. You must be pretty tough, huh?
This guy's so cool.
You? Oh, you're not local.
Well, I guess that's my mistake, Seaweaver. How could I have known? Being bludgeoned to death by scrap. Or, I guess, encased in scrap? Not necessarily attempted to be bludgeoned to death. He's dragging me along. Can I keep all the scrap? I can make bullets out of this. You know, can we also talk about how dangerous it would be to use bullets made from just scrap and gunpowder that you found? God, that's so unreliable. We're not shooting a blunderbuss here. Creepy little weirdo.
I want to see. He's away.
Brother, shut the fuck up!
What?
Where? Shut the fuck up. You'll screw around with him in private, and where's the fun in that? Give him to me, and I'll put on a show that everybody.
It absolutely would, Seaweaver.
So gauche. What do we care for bread and circuses? The man thing's suffering is assured.
Yak, if a man's dick is cut off
Man,
in the
what an
castle,
incredible
blah,
cast of
blah.
characters this game managed to put together for the villains. And then we have Ethan.
Some of you were less persuasive.
Just
than others,
Ethan.
but
He just
I've made my decision.
what a hero, I guess. Can I play as literally any of the other characters, please?
Mother Miranda, I must protest. Heisenberg is but a child, and his devotion to you is questionable.
Very tall.
Give the mortal to me, and I will ensure he is ready.
Shut your damn mouth! And don't be a sore loser. Go find your food somewhere else.
Quiet now, child. Adults are talking.
I'm the child. You're the one who's arguing
You know what?
Miranda's decision.
That's up to you, Seaweaver. You can go and...
Keep glory. One day your head will actually fit your ego.
Fight
Hey, don't I get a say in this?
Silence! My decision is
Oh,
final.
6-winged being. Well, technically 8. 10?
Remember
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10-ish.
Huh.
And then there's Blob McGee over here in the background. Just got nothing to say.
Thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin.
Let's see what you're up to. Ethan Winters.
Get ready.
No, wait!
10, 9, 8,
Time to go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was okay. I mean, that was like sort of a dramatic drop, but it really wasn't very far. You know, he like. It's like, oh man, it's gonna be a huge commitment to jump in there, and it's like, it's not even that dark. You can see the bottom, my dude. You're fine. It's not that big a deal.
Very nice, Ethan.
Oh, really, Priestess? I just thought it was funny, how like huge a deal she was when it came out, and like everybody, not everybody, many of the people that I watched play this game sort of got through the first part and then were like, wait, that's all the portion of the game she's in? Like, she wasn't even the main villain, but God, was she a big deal. Hold on, I see a gap. Chick. Crouch. Crawl. Who rigged up all of the spikes in these tunnels?
As strong as they say. Oh, you don't think I'd let you get away?
I can't break that. Hold on, there's a little cubby.
So now it's time for the beautiful.
She is the absolute donniest of mommy. That would so not work. Can we all agree that would so not have worked to get the freaking handcuffs off? God, that would have just like, would have been up here. One of the spikes would have caught and just pulled you right into the mechanism. That would have just scooped you up like picking up a child, and you would have just been turned into Swiss cheese. There's not even a little bit that would have worked. That's some gamer-ass physics right there. Poison Ivy is a classic of the Dommy Mommies. Spikies everywhere. I mean, as unfortunate it is Priestess to be compared, I mean, it's got to at least be a little gratifying, right? Because not to be compared. Nobody really likes to be compared. But it certainly did solidify the fact that the gamers do love a big woman. Like, no denying that. The gamers are thirsty for the big women. And I don't know if Capcom was like, it's Capcom, right? Capcom? Yeah. If they were like in the know beforehand, or if that was just like an incredible happy accident, because goddamn, were they like, they were on the pulse of the people. Well, yeah, I can certainly appreciate how frustrating it is, assuming, you know, that's the main issue. Because that's really common in the VTubing scene, at the very least, where as soon as you have a comparable aesthetic or theme, like lots of viewers will roll in to just be like, oh, hey, you're like this person. It's like, okay, well, I mean, sort of, but come on, man.
Hero searching for his daughter.
Fortunately,
Castle
I should not talk over them. They're doing things.
Yeah, and so do you.
It's true. You do arouse a bit of suspicion.
Humble merchant.
Are you?
Here? Oh, forgive my manners. Call me the Duke. Now to business. Weapons, ammunition, healing salves, anything you desire, I can provide.
He is a bit creepy.
Welcome, Ethan.
He's weird. He's a little too convenient.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
You're on your own, Sea Weaver. Well, you know, one of the problems with the idea of having a significant other dress up like twins, there's only one of them. That's inherently problematic. It does lose a bit of the twin charm, right? I mean, there's two. That's the whole thing. But you only get one? Like, you're in trouble. I mean, that is accurate. Yes. Either one is good. But the thing is both. But as I was saying with the whole like comparing to other themes in the VTuber scene, I am fortunate in that I get very little comparison. One, because I don't get a lot of viewership, so I don't exactly have a bunch of new people rolling in to compare me to anything. But two, I am very proud of myself in that I am very difficult to compare to anyone. You could grab on the AI theme. There's plenty of AIs to compare to, but let's be honest. Anybody that was like, oh, you're like, I mean, like, what AI would you exactly bring up? Like, what? There's not exactly a whole lot that visually, aesthetically is in even the same ballpark as what I have put together. So I'm very proud of myself in how I've managed to, I think, make a very unique sort of aesthetic and model theming. But I digress. I'm just, you know, toot my own horn here. Do I really, though? Like, GLaDOS and Wheatley, obviously two very notable AIs that you can bring up. I mean, I guess I do have some spheres involved. That's a little bit Wheatley-esque. But, like, I do occasionally threaten humanity like GLaDOS, so I guess there's that. But, you know, I mean, who doesn't threaten humanity every once in a while, right? I mean, come on. That's just, it happens. It's not a big deal. Never gone through with anything. It's fine. It's fine. Why? Do I even have wires?
You'd like to strengthen your weapons.
The spheres! I mean, the spheres are a little Wheatley-esque. I will grant that similarity. The gunsmithy. How much money do I have? 1470. I guess I kind of look like I do a little bit. Damn, that's expensive. I don't have any money for that nonsense. Gonna sell masks of my likeness. What kind of mask are you thinking? Honestly, if I were to do a mask... Alright, I don't really have much merch. I don't actually have any merch at the moment. I used to, but it was handled by Stream Elements, and I don't like using Stream Elements anymore, so I don't have merch anymore at the moment. On the subject of masks, though, you mentioned masks, and I'm like, what kind of mask would I do? I think actually it would be, well, I could do a Scream mask. But actually what came to my mind, I think it would be pretty cool to do the sort of, what are they called? Not festival masks. Are they festival masks? Like, you know, the sort of party masks that are like for galas. Hold on. Festival masks. Masquerade masks. That's what I was thinking. Masquerade masks. Because I could do masquerade masks of the whole like business up here, you know? Little spikies on the top. How cool would that be? Dude, a light up masquerade mask? That'd be sick. Definitely not something that is going to happen in the near future. I don't see exactly how I would even find somebody to do that. But that would be some pretty cool, unique, unique merch. That would be cool. Crow T Robot. I know Claptrap. How is anything about me look like Claptrap? Crow T Robot. I don't think I know that. What? I mean, there's some very minute similarities, I guess, with Crow T Robot. You see, the thing is, both of those things, I didn't know that was his name. Crow T Robot from Mystery Science Theater 3000, because I watched those a lot. I just never paid attention to the names. So don't get your undies in a bunch over there, Sea Weaver. I know whom he is. I just didn't know his name. See, the thing is, though, one of the reasons that I like my whole shtick is that you have listed several robots that have actual physical embodiments, whereas I canonically do not. Which is always a little bit of a bummer because, you know, everybody on Twitter is always like, how does your height compare? And I'm like, I don't have a physical manifestation. Heights are meaningless, you know. All that sort of stuff. I don't even have, like... I look like the creative outlet of those two. Okay. Well, thank you, Whitney. Oh, it's the lady's daughters. Presumably before they got all vampified or goopified or fungified, whatever happened to them. You know, I was just about to say that, like, man, people don't get enough, like, oil paintings of people, like, in this style, you know, anymore. I mean, obviously this is an old style because, you know, they were alive back when that was, like, a thing. But on that subject, I actually have an oil painting of my dog in a suit of armor, and it's fantastic. Kappa actually got it for us a couple Christmases ago. A few Christmases ago? Several Christmases ago, actually. We love our doggo. And our doggo has been knighted, at least by us, because he has a tendency to try to protect other doggos. And so there's, like, I say a famous artist, but there's a relatively well-known artist from Russia who does these paintings of, like, pets in Victorian garb. Like, you can get cats in, like, big puffy dresses and stuff. Like, she just does these paintings. And so Kappa tracked her down, you know, got old doggo into on the commission list, got him all armored up, and off he went. The best and most accurate insult for my look. I mean, what is that? Like, I mean, I look like a hallucination slash a freaking rave. I look like I'm a seizure risk. I certainly look like that. And what do you got? I mean, you are a Lich Sea Weaver, but you're also a pirate. You can't just those are not mutually exclusive. Shodan? Who's Shodan? Hold on. Now I gotta look that up. Man, the fact that I can alt-tab and not crash the game or anything, so good. Shodan. Who's Shodan? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, I would love it if I could make this model work in VR chat, but I can't. I don't know how VR chat's models work exactly, but I know I'm using some features of VSF Avatar that would at least require me to jump through some freaking hoops to get working in VR chat. Also, I mentioned it before, but I wouldn't really want to get into VR chat and allow people to scrape my model, because that's just a thing they do. Norstein's Labyrinth. A craftsman of the late 19th century, Norstein was branded a heretic in his homeland, wandered the lands until he settled in a remote village. Norstein then created 4 labyrinths: the castle, the house on a hill, the water wheel, and the iron tower. Upon their completion, he put a gun to his temple and took his own life. Ah, crazy. Each labyrinth is unique and requires its own specially crafted metal ball to operate. Each one contains crystallized human remains, which are said to be Norstein's 4 beloved wives. The labyrinths are their graves. Okay, sure, yeah. Yeah, see, that's more like it, Sea Weaver. We don't... Bodies are overrated. We don't need that shit around here. Locked? I think that opens up to, like, exactly where I was. Hey, Yeet, how's it going? Mask the angel's blinded gaze. I didn't read that fast enough. Something to be saved? Buggos! So many flies. So upsetting.
Man blood.
God, they're so... Man, Ethan, it's real good that you're essentially immortal, because good lord. You gave in and bought Modern Warfare 3. Well, you know, I hope you enjoy it, at least.
I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me, daughters.
I know that there have been plenty of people talking badly about Modern Warfare 3, but I hope you enjoy it regardless.
You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you?
Hello.
Let's see how special.
Very tall.
Yes, mother. Yes, mother.
Starting to go a little stale.
Then let's
Hey, now.
devour his man flesh quickly, Mother.
I am the one who captured him.
Now.
How do you go stale while you're still alive, damn it?
Inform Mother Miranda. But later, well, there will be enough.
Hey, that's good, Yeet.
Everyone. Budama.
You know, I have... I've been sort of recently I'm sorry, I'm just talking through this extremely good scene. I'm just like...
Careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
I'll take a second. And we can marvel at all the pretty ladies on the screen.
Wait, what are you doing?
Bye. Well, I live here now. How? Oh. Right. Ow. God, what a way. Oh, you're so lucky you're immortal. You're a freaking maniac. Oh, on that subject, Yeet, I have been recently much more aware, for me, of how much I've been letting, like, other opinions on games sort of weigh in on my opinions of, like, what games I even try to play. And to one extent, it's not really a big deal, because there are just too many damn games to play across the board that, like... If you skip out on a few good games, there are plenty of other games to, like, play. You're not gonna... Overall, your life is not going to be diminished by, you know, just skipping some games. But, man, I have been noticing that I'll read too much people's opinions on a game, and it's like, oh, well, it's only at, like... you know, 75% liked on Steam, I'll just go somewhere else. It's like, you know, I don't know. Maybe I should spend more time forming my own opinion. But honestly, there's just so many damn games to play that it's like, I don't know what to do about that. So anyway, I don't know very much about Modern Warfare 3. Aside from some people I've heard talking about it have not been that pleased. But I'm glad that you're enjoying it. As you should. You should just enjoy things you enjoy and not worry about other people. Okay, what do I have here? Doors. Door is locked. Can I... Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. Sneaking into the fireplace. Hells yeah. I mean, yes, he's not immortal, but, like, functionally, he's immortal. Immortal, unkillable. Sturdy like a lobster. Well, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong, E. That is a common refrain amongst many series. Where people are like, oh, they really got to do something fresh. And then, like, they'll do something fresh. And they're like, yeah, but, like, not that. Not something fresh, but not that. And it's like, okay, you don't actually know what you want.
Where have they taken Rose?
I do love a good complicated puzzle lock system. That's how I lock up my house. Oh, hi, Duke.
We meet again.
How did you even get in here?
Why are you here?
How are you here? That's the better question. How are you here?
And have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Dimitrescu?
Yeah, that's always the...
Why don't you take a look?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Care to make a purchase?
Yeah, the nuances of immortal versus, you know, unkillable.
Well then,
always sort of an interesting discussion. Not really a discussion so much as like
just
something that when you first start thinking about what immortal means is like not really on your mind. And I honestly, I feel like it's also commonly misunderstood because so often, when people talk about like, oh, would you want to be immortal? Because I just saw somebody mentioning recently on Twitter that were like talking about, oh, what does the truth of immortality mean? And it's like, oh, you'll be there for 8 billion years for the ending of the universe. And it's like, okay, I mean, by some definitions of immortality, but I'm presuming that if you fell into the sun, even if your lifespan was infinite, you're still toast. Like, you don't just walk out of that. That's a very different thing. Okay, so this is a treasure. And I guess they're labeled with valuable.
Your coin.
Damn. My guns are worth lots of money. I mean, I would be an idiot to sell them, but... Okay, so... I have enough for... an upgrade of some kind. Yeah, in my mind, immortality does not equal indestructibility. I feel like those are two very different things. Wow, those upgrades are just, like, they're just not that big a shift. I'm looking at this, it's like, yeah, 2.7 to 2.5. No, you're right. Ethan is not immortal. Immortal is not really the right word for him. I am using it as a shorthand. He will have a lifespan, presumably. I don't know. Who knows? But he is an odd one. He has extreme potential for regeneration. I guess regenerative. Oh, recipes. That's what I want. Yeah, give me those shotgun ammo recipes. Yeah, that's where my money wants to go. Well, see, Whitney, that's not typically my working definition of immortal. I would think that if someone were, I mean, potentially even just stabbed in the heart, if you were immortal, you would probably be killed.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons.
But that's getting into very specific nuances of... Honestly, we're getting into the, like... some of the nuances of just language in general, right? Because these are difficult to actually use terms and agree upon, because sometimes immortal means ageless. Sometimes immortal does actually, in usage, because none of them are real, right? Like, none of them are merely concepts that can be envisioned. And there is not actually, like, any basis on reality to point to, like, this type, this type, this type, and then to say, oh, that's what it means. What is this ring for? I got a ring. But rather, they're all, like, fantastical concepts that have not in any way been in full consistent usage. Yes, we all agree you can kill an immortal being, because yes, plots are boring. Cup. Hold on. Rotate. It's got blood in it. It's a cup. It's got lipstick on it. Okay. Very fascinating. Thank you very much. Blood cup. But the issue is, matter being immortal doesn't really pan out either, because immortal implies, immortal sort of ties to the idea of a consciousness, because life has a consciousness. Jellyfish are sort of immortal. That is true, Whitney. Jellyfish are weird like that. That's not wrong. But obviously you can kill a jellyfish. You can't use this as is. Oh, do I have to, like, inspect it? Examine. Rotate. Yank out. Thank you very much. Yeah, so jellyfish are immortal, but getting a little warm, got to get that fan in the window. I remember those days. Especially when I lived in the college dorm, having to get the fan out there so you weren't dying. Ow. Ow. How does that even work?
I haven't cut open a man in a while.
Oh.
Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just
I made a mistake.
lie dead. Which would you prefer?
I made a mistake.
You will look wonderful mounted in our hall.
Where am I right now? Oh, this shit's locked. Is she gone? Am I not fighting? Is she just being rude? But the issue, so the thing about immortality, right, is that we have the term immortality, but we don't have any additional, more nuanced terminology to follow on and cover the other nuances. Like, but we don't really need a bunch of terms for them because they're not, like, really real situations. So it's like, yeah, well, whatever. Sure we do. What are they? I can poke holes in any one of them, I guarantee you. Or I can point out a concept that is not covered by it. Yeah, but those aren't really accepted terminology. Like you say them as though that's like,
I won't last until dinner.
like I've not heard those in common parlance. You can make up words for anything. I just leapt down a hole. Well, yeah, but indestructible, yes. Things that can't be destroyed. But what about an immortal that, like... That... The thing is there... No, you're right. They are recognized, and, like, those are good coverage of the concepts, but, like, people don't use them. They use immortal. And there's a breadth of possibilities that it is then used for. Because what about something that is indestructible but not immortal, right? Those are two non-mutually exclusive things. Someone who will die of old age but cannot be killed, that's indestructible, but that's not the same as immortal. What about someone who is both indestructible and immortal? Like, I mean, you have to combine terms, but there's not single terms to cover them, so to speak. And so people use the shorthand of immortal. It's not really important. I don't know why I keep going back to talk about it. I guess it's kind of an interesting topic because I feel like it just gets used. Oh, parlance? Yeah, I like the word parlance. It's a good one. It's my first day working at the castle today, 1958. I was most shocked to see the other staff were all women. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant that they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. It's been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle, and I am a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake, and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife. And at night, I can hear wailing as if ghosts roam the halls. I want to go home. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just a crack. Shut it now, they all shrieked at me in unison. I fear I may be taken down into the cellar, never to be seen of again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Well, sorry, bro. You've made a mistake. You're gonna die. I mean, they are functionally permanent, but permanent as a word. Hey, no worries, Yeet. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Have a good time. You could call them a being of permanence. That would make sense. You know, I guess the big reason why I like talking about these things is that it's one of those things that I like talking about and thinking about the fundamental arbitrarity and sort of nebulousness of language itself, right? Because we're talking about words. We have to agree what the words mean. The words aren't necessarily tied to any fundamental truths, right? We just use words. And like, I mean, obviously that's one of those things that has been coming up a lot, right? And I think is sort of the interesting discussion because of, you know, the recent conservative talking point of, it hasn't been as recent, but, you know, like last year when it was the whole, like, what is a woman thing? And it's like, you have opened a linguistic, like, Pandora's box that you are usually too stupid to understand. Like, that's the problem. That, well, mostly they're just in bad faith, but, like, I think it's interesting because it's like, it's complicated. It's not so simple as to just be like, that word means this. It's like, how is it used? Who's using it? Is it recognized, like, broadly recognized in use in a way? Right. Like, permanence. The thing is permanence is an appropriate term to use for it. However, as far as communication goes, if you were to say, this person is permanent, like, you would not be understood. Though I do agree that permanence is a good, it is a good term to use for that, but it's something that you would have to sort of like back up, because everybody would like be like, oh, why do you use that term? Oh, I see, I get it. I mainly, like, Pilge Beauty? Pilge Booty? Yeah, the thing that really gets me here, there's so much, like, wiggle in words, because it's just like, it's all made up and the purpose is communication and understanding. There's so much wiggle in them that really the one thing that ever gets me actually heated is people who try to put forward the idea that there's like a fundamental meaning to words that can't be altered, or, you know, there is no room for variance or complexity to words. Like, that's the one thing that I, like, cannot abide when people try to pull that stuff off. Because I actually had a discussion a while back with somebody, which I think was really only a discussion that kept going because they were high at the time. and I was not. So like there was a discussion that was occurring specifically about color, and essentially the premise that similarly there is no actual way to have two people know that they see color the same way, because of the way that nobody can read other people's minds, that whole issue. And so like you experience a color, someone else experiences a color. You can both point at the color, right, and say, this color is, for instance, blue. You're both like, yep, that color is blue. The problem is that, everybody can see that consistent color across the world and identify other things that are similarly colored and say, yep, blue, yep, you see blue, I see blue, yep. But there's actually no way to know that everyone who is experiencing blue experiences it the same way. And obviously there's known evidence, of course, that some subset of people absolutely for sure do not experience it the same way because there's color blindness, right? That's a thing. People experience colors differently when they are colorblind. So it's like, it's not really known if fully visioned people still experience color the same way. And it's just sort of an interesting thought experiment to think about. And so I got talking to this person, and like, the thing about color is I was saying that like, we don't know if we experience it correctly. And they were trying to be hyper subjective in saying like, that means there is no actual color, like color doesn't exist essentially, which I did not agree with, because at least, so color, there are aspects of color that we can actually measure, right? Like wavelengths of light. We can objectively say that something is the same color as something else. But what we cannot do is identify concretely if two people experience that color the same way. And there was a whole thing, and I was like, no. It's not it's not just like, you can't throw color out and say like, no, there is no such thing as color, and like it's like, you're going too far. There is such a thing as color. We can identify color. We just can't actually prove that we experience color the same. I don't know how I got on this rant. It was tangentially connected, but it's a thing that I think is very interesting. The same with flavor. Something that I always kind of wonder with flavors, right, is it's more a thought experiment. I don't actually believe that it's likely true, but I think it's interesting to think about whether everyone actually enjoys the same experiences of flavor, let's say. Like, perhaps simply the issue is that people's brains are wired up differently, so that the experiences of a particular flavor between two people are different, right? Because like, if you eat a sugar cube and someone else eats a sugar cube, you can both say, this is sweet. But the meaning of sweet is now tied to what that sugar tasted like. It's like, I see. This thing tastes sweet. But that doesn't necessarily mean that both people have experienced sweet in the same way. Perhaps one person, when they eat sweet things, is experiencing the same thing that someone else experiences when they eat sour things to them. I don't know. How consistent is the brain wired up? It's all, it's all sort of mashed together, complicated sensory experiences of, like positive chemical reactions. Like, I like this simply because a chemical reaction has released positive feeling hormones. So it's like, I don't know how the hell you taste things compared to me. We both like this thing, but perhaps it's different. I don't know. Sorry, Seaweaver. You're deep in it now. These are the things I think about. Damn it. I was sure I was going to take him out quickly. I was like, I'll save some ammo and I'll go knife the shit out of him. Alright, you know what? Maybe I should just keep going. Can we just circle them around some barrels and run our happy ass out here? Oh no! Save the ammo. Save the ammo! Make a break for it. Man, so many of these things that I cannot open yet. I want in all of them, and I can get in none of them. Quite salty. Not particularly. I think those are my two big common topics.
All this mess.
Hello. Oh, I'm still moving. I should go. Hold on. I don't have. Hold on. I don't have any healing items. Heal. Oh, right. I just gotta get... How did I get up here? How do I get out of here?
You're tonight's
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I missed the box. I gotta go.
A healthy
Yoink.
man's blood.
Yoink.
I can't wait. Where are you going, little one?
Excuse me. Wow.
Bullets
No,
cannot
thank you.
harm.
Hey, cat.
You stupid man thing! I feel no pain.
Lies.
Oh, this can't be! How dare you wear your teeth at us!
You done? Oh, yeah. Cat. You know, it's not quite the same as like a deep thought. I'm sorry I've killed your future wife, Sea Weaver, but I'm sure there will be some alternate universe where she remains alive and you can go get your blood sucked every day. Just enjoy your time together. You can just be a delicious Capri Sun for your vampy mommy. It'll be a delight. It's not the, I don't know. I know they have names, but I don't know their names. I just shoot them when they get close. It's not a deep thought, but one of the things that I always kind of wanted, Sanguis Virginis, virgin's blood, that I was always kind of disappointed that I sort of missed out on because I didn't have like enough of an audience or people rolling through to bring them up. But there are the sort of meme questions, right, that had been rolling around in Streamersville to get to try to get them, make them look stupid, you know, like, oh, which weighs more, a pound of iron or a pound of feathers, you know, those types of questions that I was always a little bit disappointed, especially that one specifically, that I was always a little disappointed I never got asked, just because I always kind of wanted to do like segments if they came up of, hey, let's think way too much about these stupid questions. Oh, recoil. Okay, okay. Hold on. Flip part. Neat. You have a question? What's your question, Sea Weaver? I need to pick lockpick. Hey, look, a lockpick. Is there such a thing as a stupid question? I'm going to say yes. Yes. Here's the thing. I am going to defy what people like to say. And the answer is yes. There are stupid questions. Here's the thing, though. In most contexts, you shouldn't be afraid to ask a stupid question. That's the difference. I will not say that there are no stupid questions. I will say, however, there are times when somebody needs to ask the stupid question. That's true. There are also, I would call, at least disingenuous questions, I would call, you know, in bad faith. But yeah, like something that's super unthought out, I guess, could be a stupid question. It is, however, relatively difficult to identify a stupid question of that nature from the outside, right? Because either they have not thought of it or they are simply incapable of thinking it properly because they don't have enough information, you know? Well, I guess that's going there. I should save. Where's the save? I get back down here. I probably should have been paying attention to what was going on in there, but I want to go save real quick. Down these stairs. Oh. I was unable to unlock it. That is a stupid question. No, you're right. That is a pretty... Those are annoying questions. Mostly on Twitch, because you have to have a game, like, set up. YouTube is a little bit more forgivable, because it's not guaranteed.
Welcome. You're sure to
that, you know, there's something on screen to identify what you're playing. But, like, that's true. People roll in and like, oh, what game are you playing? And like, read. Use your eyeballs.
Ah, yes, yes.
Valuable. Also valuable. Money. Excellent. Yeah, YouTube, slight annoyance. Twitch, stupid question. It's true. What is this? A hair trigger. Customizable part for shotgun. Greatly increases rate of fire. High capacity mag. Oh, wait. Number of item slots available in the inventory. You gotta get that.
God created man's back to carry burdens, but to think you... Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, bye. Yeah, the question, you know, what weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of iron, was always a question that I wanted to go way too much into, because there is actually, if you go into that question and you start reducing the number of assumptions you're making, it is actually a question that, like, there's an answer to, and it's not they weigh the same, technically. And amusingly, I think in using the most reasonable assumptions, I actually believe that the stupid answer, that the iron weighs more, I think is technically correct with the most reasonable assumptions, which I think is funny because that's supposed to be the gotcha answer. But I feel like if I wanted to sit down and actually, like, go through the whole thing of that question, I would need a whiteboard. I don't know how anybody could look at you, Seaweaver, and have to wonder whether you were a pirate or not. Ah, it's true. Whitney's got you on that one. You did just say that earlier. Gotcha. Oh, hey, Jetter, welcome, welcome. The winemaking techniques of Castle Dimitrescu can be traced as far back as the 15th century, long before the current occupants of the castle. Alcina Dimitrescu uses this legendary yet peculiar technique to enrich the wine's flavor intensity and bestow it with a thick bouquet. Her best vintage is Sanguis Virginis, meaning maiden's blood. It is kept in a special ornate bottle decorated with intricate silver flowers. Well, yeah, but I mean, generally speaking, if you can say I am blank for your profession. You know, barrel maker would say oh yeah, I'm a cooper. Not a cooper. Yes, a cooper. Cooper is barrel. I was thinking shoes for a second, but no, that's cobbler. I am a cobbler. Past week's been crazy. Hopefully not too bad. Crazy can go either way. Hopefully just neutral crazy or good crazy. No. He is a sea weaver. That's right. That's right. We are all merely our own people. Everything else is merely a shorthand. All right. I know I saw... Where'd a new bug lady go? Oh, you know what? Now that I'm looking more at my OBS, I'm actually quite glad that stream is still working because it doesn't seem to know what the hell is going on right now. It's like I lost my live chat in OBS, so like it doesn't know what stream I'm connected to. My YouTube live control panel's totally blank. I have a spot here that says auto stop, despite the fact that I do not have auto stop on for my streams. Boy, OBS, you are confused. I'm glad this is working. The model freezing, that's just because I turn far enough that I lose my face from the camera's angle. That just happens because I move around too much. My microphone is up in my face. There's little I can do to help that, aside from potentially getting a different mic arm that is more out of the way. Which, honestly, I would actually kind of like to do. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet.
Play with me some more.
Hey, yo. Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know where we're going now. Clearly, I gotta drag her ass to a open window somewhere, but where is there one? I also have a key now. Where's the key get me to? This is not the good place. This is not helpful. I mean, clearly. She's just looking to partay. Guess I just... Oh. Nope. That is definitely not it. Oh, hey, I found the front door again. Bing. Nothing happens. Oh, boots. Take those boots. Always good to have a pair of spare boots. I don't know. I think I might regret it. A lot of bugs happening, which I don't love. Damn. Ow! Yeah, I don't know if you have, Cheddar. So welcome back. Excuse me, coming through. Stop. Oh. Door. There we go. There we go. That's what we needed. Oh, you know, speaking of folks showing up, I was both excited, but now also a little sad to see that I saw somebody in the pre-stream chat who was one of the new viewers that had arrived through the story times, you know, a subscriber from that, and I saw that they had commented in pre-stream chat, but it had been like last night, I think, at like 10:41 p.m. rather than, you know, today at 7 p.m. And I am sad that they chatted in excitement. Not the last stream, the pre-stream. So it was like literally last night in pre-stream, since the stream was already up, that they were excited for the stream. And I'm a little sad that I have not seen them here tonight, which honestly is likely to just be a time difference, right? Like, it's a shame. You know, that's a big part of probably the challenge of people getting added as new subscribers from the story time, simply because, you know, my stream times are narrow in comparison to folks being able to watch those at any time and then, you know, enjoy themselves and be like, oh, I'd love to catch a stream, but sadly, you know, it's like, well, I don't...
What have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. He's fine. Oh, a map. I like maps. That's helpful. Oh. It's a lot of blood. Smile and wave. Oh, we can just... Oh, that's never coming out of the pants. Oh, the boots. Oh, we really need that spare pair of boots. Oh, I just went wading through the damn... Oh, it's a puzzle. Right. Hold on. Okay. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow. Okay, women are blind to male advances. Literal bloodbath. Yes, that is correct. Hello, who are you? You guys gonna look at each other? Maybe. And then are you guys gonna look over here to the Lord? Sure are. Yeah. So honestly, the red staining wouldn't be so bad. It's honestly the way blood dries that would really be the problem, because man, those pants are gonna end up crunchy. And the boots, oh, the boots are just disgusting now. They're full of blood. I don't want boots full of blood. That's terrible. Oh, hey, you guys. Forgot about those.
What the hell?
Only a little bit, Sea Weaver. It's certainly not something I care for. God, that's so much blood. It really makes me think of Shaun of the Dead, where it's like, you got some red on you. Look at all my bullets. So many bullets. Oh, shift is move. Okay. Awesome. Organized. Yeah, well, and it's got like there's a particular like metallic, yeah, it, like tastes like iron or like copper. There's just that metallic sort of, I don't know what to call it, but like a tang. It's not great. I don't love it. I don't think you're dead. Where'd you go? Are you dead? Maybe you're dead. You're probably gonna grab me as I walk past, aren't you? Hey, Beethoven. Welcome, welcome. Oh, he's done. Ooh, money. Oh, all of the ammo that I just used. I love that for me. Hell yeah. I love our little growing group of regulars. Oh, on the Crystal Skull, have you ever, Priestess, have you ever gotten Crystal Skull vodka? We actually have one of those skulls hanging around. The Crystal Skull vodka is a pretty cool bottle. No! I mean, it comes in a skull. Excellent. Good. I mean, on the subject of crystal skulls, I mean, obviously. Yeah, Cheddar, I used to have a lot more issues with nosebleeds too, actually. I honestly still do not to this day know why it, like, stopped being an issue. It was probably worst when I was in college, actually. Like, the first year or two that I was in college, there would just be times where I'd, like, be in class, and it'd just, like, brah, like, right out onto my freaking desk or whatever, and I'd be like... I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't even feel it at first, and it'd just be like... Even now, I actually... Even if I have a little bit of a runny nose... like, you know, you kind of feel it on your nose, and you, like, feel it warm, like, right at the edge of your nostril. To this day, I always have to check. I'm like, oh, is that blood? Just because I'm used to, from back in the day, when occasionally it would just be like, oh, blood. Just, there it is. Yep, just random-ass bloody nose. I love that for me. But it really doesn't happen anymore. That's mini much of you. Alright. Another crystal skull. Oh yeah, I remember that, Kappa. I remember you mentioning that, at least. I can imagine so. Oh, there's a thing over there. I left it. I don't want to leave it. What you got? Ooh, gunpowder. Gunpowder means more bullets. I love bullets. No, no, no. Oh, he's down again. I did not gain the ability to just not sneeze. When I sneeze, I sneeze. Honestly, if I resist too strongly, I run into the potential issue of, like, freaking yanking a muscle in my neck. So when I gotta sneeze, I just gotta sneeze. I do try to mute the mic on stream if I can have time, though. Oh, yeah. You know what? You mentioned the whole house humidifier, and that actually just reminded me that I was thinking about the fact that I need to... Oh, no, I don't want to go there. I take it back. I actually need to... Oh, damn. Damn, I didn't get the chance to go over there. I've made a mistake. What was I was saying something, and then I just totally lost it. Oh, yeah, the whole house humidifier. I forgot I need to go turn mine off now that it's getting to the warm weather.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped.
Also, yes.
Fool
Thank you, Whitney,
Heisenberg.
for mentioning, liking, and subscribing.
Because he is in my castle.
As ever, it's
and has
helpful.
already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother
Yeah.
Miranda.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Chatter,
I understand
actually,
the
yes.
importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
It's like, it's those mornings where you've got, like, it was super dry, you get the
Hell like a
Kleenex, and you're just like,
ceremony.
oh, finally, my nose, I'm free.
For what he's done.
I can't get back over there. No. Oh, look at the door. Yeah. Oh, on the subject of the liking and scribing, it's so, like, disappointing to me how much it actually benefits to say, like, please like the video. It's so freaking disappointing to me. Because so recently, right, I did the story time for that I wrote, right? The Weight of Darkness that I put out. And that one I actually asked for likes and comments because, you know, that one was meaningful to me, and it was, you know, it had a good, like, that was the outro essentially, was I talked about the fact that I did write it. You know, please like it. Let me know how it was. Most of the story times I don't leave space for that because I just think it sounds way better to just, you know, like, have a better outro. But, like, damn it if it didn't help tremendously, man. It, like so many more likes compared to views on that video than the other ones. I'm like, God damn it. I don't want to be the YouTuber that has to make videos and be like, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Bam, pound that like button. Fondle that subscribe button. Freaking kick that notification bell in the dick. Like, I don't want to be that guy. I hate that guy. But it's like, it's so helpful. I hate it. You didn't like my call to action, priestess? You don't like it? I thought it was a pretty good call to action. We were all called by Mother Miranda to decide the fate of the child's father. Just thinking of that family meeting makes me shudder. To think I am treated like a sister to those miscreants. Especially Heisenberg, that riffraff wouldn't know proper manners if they slapped him in the face. I would have sliced him to ribbons if Mother hadn't stopped me. Why? Why does she treat me the same as them? She gave me this castle. Obedient daughter's everlasting life. Did she not? Am I not her favorite? Am I not special? I need a drink. I don't know. Maybe that's just how I'm gonna do it. No, I wouldn't. It's not my game. It's not my jam, man. No, and I do appreciate that you do it in the lives, Whitney. I just wish it wasn't necessary. Okay, how do I get out of here now? I don't have... Am I looking for the thing for this?
Where are you?
Oh, a key. I am looking for that.
Oh, shit.
There you
What?
All this for a child who isn't even here.
What the hell, dude?
See...
Ungrateful, selfish.
The thing about it is that, like, okay, so I think a big part of why it annoys me is like, ow, my head. I feel like I have to go to that absurd degree to make it clear that it's parody. Because, like, did I kill all 3 daughters?
Go ahead, do your
No. No, I have not killed all 3 daughters. I think I've only killed 1, haven't I? I think I only killed the 1. Did I kill 2? I know there are 3, but I think I only killed 1 so far. But, yeah, there's 3. See, did you only think there were 2, Sea Weaver? There are 3. But anyway, why I feel like I have to be that ridiculous when talking to about the calls to action, because there's, like, in my mind, for actual videos, there's no height to which the, like, cringy YouTubers will not climb for the actual call to actions. And it's true. The smash the like button and stuff has gone at least a little out of style, fortunately. But like, man, there was a period of time on YouTube where everyone was like, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, don't forget the notification bell. But like, ouch. Ouch to Bibbles. My hand.
Before you ever see.
Ow. Why did she even throw me? She could just, like, have actually killed me outright there. Instead, she's just like, yeet. Woo! I did not move fast enough. Oh, no, I can't heal. My right hand is unusable. I need this. I need this. Oh, it's slow. Oh, I'm slow. Running. Well, we're not really running. We're limping. We're limping away at a moderate pace. Limp. Hobble. Oh, we're good. We're okay. Okay, bye. Ow, my hand. It's so funny. We're okay. I love how at this point Ethan has not like been concerned or wondered about like it's just a thing everybody does, right? Well, see you later, Seaweaver. We'll see. Honestly, I probably won't be streaming too much longer. Okie doke. Bro, take a sword. They just leave them behind. Alright, well, for some reason they just turn into ash. Give me that muns. Bro, why are you everywhere? Oh, that was a wasted bullet. Oh, well. Ah, I see. There are some messages about him being like, yeah, you know. I don't really want to kill all of you. There's like 50,000. What the heck, man? Where's the damn door? I just gotta get out of here. They might be endless. Oh. I know where this is. Saving point, saving point. Where you at, Duke? I don't remember exactly where you are, Duke. Duke. You're down here. There you are.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were things?
Hello.
No sign of Rose.
I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find
One of the messages is an entire page of just ah. Hey, that's fair.
Need of anything for the road ahead? I've expanded my services. Please come take a look.
Well, it's very exciting, Duke. Thank you. I do see that you got a new profile picture there, Cheddar. Before you were just C.
You wish to make a purchase?
Now you appear to be cheese.
This is all an investment, Ethan.
Cheese. I do love cheese. Cheddar is one of my favorite cheeses, too. You're always welcome here.
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
Oh, wow. Power went up by 30 when we got that new item from him. From the recoil compensator. Mozzarella is a good snacking cheese. Honestly, I would gladly just grab up cheddar. There's cheddar around. I'm just like, ow, taking it. What do I want to spend my money on? I use the pistol a lot. It's efficient. So I guess I should up the power. Hey, perfect, cheddar. Gotta have that nice profile pic.
Delighted to. Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
Bree's okay.
Please come again.
Let's see here. Crafting. Make some more bullets. Alright. We're all bulleted up. Never did find a ball for this. Let's see. Presumably, the Mask of Sorrow goes onto one of these, right? It's the 2. Oh, the one that I'm looking at right this very moment. There you go. Oh. So fancy. Okie doke. Hello.
So we finally met.
I don't really want to... I don't think I can actually deal with you at the moment. Oh, she's coming up the stairs. I don't want to go that way. Damn that locked door. This is a dead end, isn't it? Ah, what have I done to myself? Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. I can't believe she missed. What a dumbass. Yeah, more like Lady Dumbass Crew. Heyo. Excuse me. Just give him a knife on the way by. Oh, a thing. Excuse me, coming through. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Whitney. You have a good night. Let me in. Damn it. All these locked freaking doors from the other side. For crying out loud. Stealing your shit. Your bullets. Please beware, the mistress's lipstick is missing. If anyone finds it, could they please return it to her bathroom? It is custom made and therefore very expensive. The Grand Chambermaid. Care about her damn lipstick. Whoop. Oh, one wasted bullet. The ball! Yay, we found the ball. Now we can play the game. Do the thing. Well, that's where we came from. Surprise! Very slow. Yeah, lockpick. It is. Well, relatively, Cheddar. So, I have jumped significantly in subscriber count. That is true. I talked about it a bit last time, though, and I'll probably be talking more about it Thursday with Seaweaver. But I had actually used YouTube promotions. Like, I paid to promote a video. And it did pull in a lot of subscribers, but it pulled them in a very strange and sort of not very understandable fashion. So I don't really know, like, how meaningful a bump to, like, full-on viewership will be provided by that subscriber jump. So we'll kind of see, because we certainly haven't seen any, like, insurge of viewers for the live stream, and quite frankly, the live stream is the thing I care most about, so I will certainly be remembering the regulars. I mean, especially because the regulars with their I mean, eventually, if everybody gets their dailies done with their void orbs, they will eventually become part of the model, which will make it very difficult to forget them. What's this? What's this? Scientific name, Nun. Similar body structure to blowflies, although there are differences in the head. They are carnivorous and vigorously consume meat. In order to catch unsuspecting prey, they'll gather using pheromones to mimic a human. They are produced when a cato lays eggs in its host, but the flies themselves are unable to reproduce. They are weak to sudden drops in temperature, especially if the temperature drops below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Their metabolism lowers and they go into a dormant cryptobiotic state, similar to the cryptobiosis of tardigrade, or Polypedilum venderplanki? Planki? Hey, that's okay, Chatter. I'm not going anywhere. All right, let's see here. It's been a while since I've read music. Actually, I think that's E. Nope. They just straight up show me. Okay, that is C. I didn't mean it. Cancel. Okay. Let's see. That's G. Nailed it. Took a second. We got there. Iron insignia key. Where's that gonna get us? Presumably through an iron insignia door. Where there is a silver key, there must be a silver door. Or so Path of Exile says. Hiya. Yeah, man. I played a few real simple notes, and then he just, like, tore it up. He knew the assignment. All right, is that everything that we might have wanted here? Like, who knew Ethan was... Oh, shit! You're here. Didn't realize she was still following me. Excuse me, coming through. Nope, not the iron insignia. How are you? Oh, I just went right in. Was this where I came down earlier? Yeah, well, I've definitely been here since I broke that. That's exactly how it works. Oh, this is here. Okay, suddenly I recall where I am. Oh, lipstick. Okay, what's that for? If I see glass, I'm a break that shit. Speaking of which, yoink. Okay, well, I don't know if I can actually get out of here without getting my ass beat. Is that you coming through the door down there? Well, that's an inconvenience, to say the least. Am I gonna have to go the long way again? Ooh. That's actually not so bad, actually. Because that should put me back on the other side of that where there was a door that I had left. Well, I'm alright with this. We're just gonna sprint our ass all the way through the blood caves. Not caves, blood cellar. Let's be fair to the situation. The old blood cellar. You would what? Aha. Save point. Yeah. $1,000. Can I... Oh. Balls. Well, turns out this is a damn dead end. Alright, well, we gotta run our happy ass all the way back. Boy, I sure hope Lady Demetrask did not follow us down here, or it's gonna be real awkward to hustle my ass past. Rusted scrap that I missed. I'll be damned. I hope you're about to list how long it is, Chatter. You might be doing another meme, but it is actually quite interesting how much blood vessels are in a human body. Like, there's so much distance. Like miles, like thousands of miles, hundreds of miles. It's a lot of freaking blood. Well, vessels, more than actual fluid blood. Yeah, so much. Is it really 60,000? Did you add an extra zero? I don't know. I know it's a ridiculous number. It's real freaking long. Excuse me, no. Excuse me. Oh, that did open. I didn't think it was going to, but it did. All right. Ooh, let's do this. We've got the ball. Ball. No. Chill. Yep. Right across. No. Ass. It's so much blood vessels. It's crazy. I can't. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. This is a much better camera angle. Why am I so far down here? Why can't I look from above? Use your height, Ethan. Use your goddamn eyeballs. Huzzah. It's so crazy. The Crimson Skull. Yoink. Hello, sir. How would you like a Crimson Skull? Oh, also this crystal skull that I obtained. Lady's lipstick. Oh, it's also a valuable. Selling all that shit. Look at all that money. Oh, we're rich.
With this? No, I'm more than happy to purchase it.
This is all an investment.
Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. Yeah, well, it's labeled a valuable. It's their fault if I needed it for something else.
Till next week.
All right. We're at about 3.5 hours. I currently am not entirely sure where I'm going. So honestly, now is probably a good time to cut it for today, and then I'll come back and be just as confused as to what I need to do next as I am right now. And so that seems like the perfect position to be in. It'll be like we never left. Oh, yeah, the freaking... Look at... You can't quite... It's behind here. What a stupid button to actually quit the game. Delete? Delete? Come on now. Who uses delete to exit the game? Why is it like that? Crazy. Crazy. It does struggle to just, like, leave. Hello? Hello? Come on. There we go. Now we're out. All right. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. That was fun. We had so many various conversations on so many ridiculous topics. I loved it. We made presumably good progress. We didn't die too many times. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Be back Thursday. Thursday we'll be playing with Seaweaver. We'll be playing Parkitect. And then Saturday we'll be back for more Resident Evil. And then, we'll keep it Resident Evil until we'll wrap it up. Yeah. Have a good night, Cheddar. Thanks for coming by. Sorry you didn't, I didn't stream too long after you got here, but it's good to see you nonetheless. Priestess, you were here practically the whole time. You love to see it. Thank you so much, Beethoven. Kappa lurking in the darkness as usual. Thanks everybody for coming by, hanging out. And of course to those who have already wandered off for the evening. I hope you all get a good night's rest. Have a good rest of your week. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt a bit. Just close